Hey guys, Zennosh here and welcome to Exos Heroes, and today in this video I'm here to present you guys with some tips on how you can manage your duplicate hero units in this game. What to do with those extra copies of those heroes that you already do have, right? So let's get this started. Tip number one, you always need to have one copy of every hero unit in the game, okay? You never know when you are gonna need them because there are some specific contents like let's say side story where you are gonna be forced to use those unique hero units in order to clear those contents to get some amazing rewards like let's say solar seal, which is very helpful for the unleash potential content. All right, and that's it and done. There is this new content out here as well known as the birthday system. Yes, every unique hero unit in this game is going to celebrate their birthday, and when it's going to be their birthday time, they are going to give us some really good reward known as 100 sass. Okay, yes, it's going to be the birthday of the Baraka today, and once you have those units who has their birthday on that date to level 90, only at that time you will be able to receive that 100 sass. Okay, so it's time to receive that. And just imagine there are so many hero units in this game, and being able to celebrate their birthday every time is definitely going to be giving us a lot of sass in return, right? So that is so good indeed. Happy birthday system is really awesome. All right, and that set aside, what to do with the extra dupes? Well, you need to transcend your main hero unit. Make sure that your main copy is going to have the proper guardian stone. For example, my battery don't have proper guardian stone. I need to make sure that I have that dupe who has the fire element guardian stone, or possibly machine element, depending upon the situation, like how you want to build your character. If you have like a fire element type, definitely your character will be able to enjoy 5,000 bonus of HP points when he or she is going to get awakened, right? With the machine element, you are going to get that extra 12 points of hit point boost, which is definitely going to be a really great help in order to make sure that your opponent don't dodge your attack, right? And there we go, guys. And for some specific hero units out here, like let's say Schmidt, definitely you would want to improve their defense stats so that their passive skills work really fine. For his Premark and Master Footstep, definitely he needs to have higher defense stat than compared to his allies. So that's why I gave that Frost Elemental Guardian Stone to him. Anyways, there is a separate guide for that one if you want to check it out. Anyways, you gotta make sure that your hero character that you are going to use as the main copy have that amazing guardian stone, because like later on, if you just use any kind of random hero unit and you actually need to use them later on, if possible even to awaken them, then you will actually realize that, oh my god, I gotta change his guardian stone first before I can actually awaken him. Okay, because it can be a little bit quite not productive if you are going to awaken your character just like that. And in that case, in order to change the guardian stone of a certain hero unit, you gotta spend sass, okay? And that can be quite painful indeed. Sometimes I have even spent so many sass that is worth multiple multi-summons out there, and that has been quite hurtful experience indeed. Anyways, that set aside, and now when you have max transcendent your hero units, now what you can do at that time is that, yes, after that one, any kind of hero unit that comes on access is totally a garbage, right? And now what to do with those garbage units? Well, first of all, you can actually sell them, yes, as a beginner, I would say, because like as a beginner, definitely you are gonna have a lot of problem with your gold. Okay, you are gonna require gold for so many processes out here in the game, and you are always gonna go lack in gold. Okay, and for that one, definitely one of the best way of earning the gold in this game is gonna be by selling your hero units. Sell only those hero units that fall under the rarity of common, magical, and rare. Okay, only these hero units are the ones that you are supposed to sell, and see amount of gold that they give, and when it's actually going to be accumulated, it's definitely going to be huge. Okay, and what about for those advanced players? Well, for those advanced players, I would say you gotta disassemble your common, magical, and rare units. Why? Because when you disassemble them, they are gonna give you a lot of those ancient heroic tokens. Okay, those heroic tokens that you are supposed to use in the elemental enhancement of your heroes. Yes, elemental enhancement is a very good feature in this game that will allow you to break multiple guardian stones of the opponents out there of the same element type, and that is going to be a really great help, whether it be the Japanese standard battle or let's say the PvE contents. All right, so let's look into it right away. For example, right over here, guys, for the Deva, if I want to enhance her element, I need 300 heroic token. Yes, we need a lot of them. So yeah, in order to get those, you gotta disassemble your common 2 rare hero units. Okay, anyways, how about for the legendary units, right? Like let's say Annie over here. For the legendary units, what you gotta do is you gotta feed them to the scout system. Okay, so a scout system is going to be the best place where you are going to be using them in the best possible way. Keep on feeding your proper like general units out here like this right over here, guys. Yeah, this is going to be the best way how you can actually use them, and keep on earning those scout points. And when you actually manage to reach those 30,000 points, included the required hero as well, you will be able to get that general unit, which is going to be a really great help for unlocking more signature force content. Okay, so that's going to be it. Now you might be asking, hey Zennosh, I think there is another way of utilizing the legendary units. We just need to go to the door to creation and then do the recruit process, and then we gotta do this hero recruit one hero, this one out here. There is a chance that we might actually even get those fated hero units as well as those general units, right? Isn't it really that good choice and option to do this? And I would say not really. The chances are way too low for you guys to get even a fated hero unit, okay, let alone getting the general unit. Oh my god, if you manage to get those general units from the hero recruit one, let me know down in the comment section below, because you are freaking damn lucky. All right, so that's gonna be it. So I really don't have any big expectations out of it. After doing multiple like so many hero re-recruit, that's only gonna be the time when you are gonna actually start seeing some fated hero units dropping. Okay, so rates are really low, so not really a good stuff. And how about for those fated hero units? Okay, so I just managed to talk about the legendary units, but for the fated hero units, hero recruit 2 is gonna be the best way to utilize them. Yes, for the extra copies of the fated hero units, you gotta go right over here in the hero recruit, and you gotta use them here in order to guarantee your chance to get another fated hero unit. Okay, and if possible, you can even get those general units, but another fated hero unit is actually gonna be guaranteed. All right, and once you actually start hitting some milestones right over here, guys, like after doing like 5 of those hero rare recruit 2, you are gonna get this material known as the rare recruit mileage 2 recruit ticket, which is going to give us that chance to get general units and the fast lieutenants. Okay, so why is it so good? Well, look into that one, guys. There is a huge chance that you might actually summon a general unit out of here. And what's so special about those general units, you might ask, right? Well, general units are those special fated hero units, and you are not supposed to use them in the hero rare recruit 2, all right? Please don't do that. You are supposed to use the dupes of the special fated hero units, or let's say those general units, like let's say Raquel, Battery, Jinoi, Garf, this Suffragan, Dorka, Schmidt, and carry into the signature force, so that you can keep on unlocking their more and more signature force boost. Signature force is a very big type system in this game that is going to improve the performance of your units in the battlefield out there, whether it be in terms of dealing extra amazing damage against the opponents out there. Even if your units are so weak, they are still gonna be able to deal massive amount of damage to the opponents out there thanks to the signature force. Okay, and thanks to the signature force stat boost, definitely your units or your allies will be able to sustain in battle for even more longer. Just look at this kind of stat boost that the signature force is going to provide, like let's say attack boost, defense boost, HP boost, attack speed boost, and so on and on. Right over here, this is another one. Look at this grand buff to heroes from the Greenland: attack plus 150, defense plus 500 points, HP plus 2000 points, and attack speed plus 16 points. Yes, that is huge, isn't it? Yes. So for the special fated hero units, or let's say the general units in this game, you are not supposed to use them lightly. Okay, don't go and into the door to creation and feed them to this cycle of hero recruit 2. Okay, you are better to just to hold on to them and then use them in the signature force. And if you are quite lucky, and then from this mileage recruit ticket over here, you will be able to get those general units as well. Last time I did, I actually managed to get Prithov and Carry. Yes, I actually managed to get really good generals out of this process as well, so I'm pretty happy with that one. All right. And that's it and done. I would say that is pretty much it. That's how you are supposed to manage your duplicate hero units in this game. Okay, in the end, either is it gonna be in the scout for the legendary hero units, or you are supposed to use your fated hero units in the door to creation to do that hero recruit to in order to lay your best possible chances in order to get those general units from that fated mileage. Okay, and that's gonna be it. And once you get those general units, definitely your duplicate general units should be forced feeded into this signature force, which is going to improve your signature force tree further and further and further, and that will allow your hero units to perform much better in the battlefield out there. And if you are a beginner, for those rare common and magical hero units, you are supposed to either sell them or disassemble them. Sell them if you want to have more gold, and if you have already a lot of gold, like I do have right over here, 11.8 million gold, and this is going to be the time that I'm going to disassemble the hero units out here so that I can get those heroic tokens. Okay, not the legendaries, the common, magical, and the rare. Okay, so this is the rare type, this is the magical type, and this is gonna be the common type. Yes, there we go. Disassemble them, and we are gonna get those heroic tokens. Anyways, that's how it's done. And if you guys have any other extra questions or any extra feedbacks or opinions that I might have actually forgot to mention in this game, please do let me in the comment section below, and let's have a really good discussion about that one. And that's it for today. See you guys in the next video.